Mm. I'm never gonna quit, I'm always gonna try. I'm never gonna give until I win the fight. End of the tunnel, everything look bright, so I'm gonna keep struggling until I see the light. I've been wringing out my sheets from the nightmares, waking up with a cold sweat in the air. Playground of the devil and it's not fair, nowhere to hide from the nightmares. I've been wringing out my sheets from the nightmares, waking up with a cold sweat in the air. Playground of the devil and it's not fair, nowhere to hide from the nightmares. I've been bringing out my sheets from the nightmares. Freddy Krueger won't even begin to compare. When my frontal lobe makes a scenario, ain't no running from my mind, ain't nowhere to go. I got a demon on my shoulder and the other side isn't feeling any pressure cause she took flight. Body riddled with bullet holes and they're pouring in, trying to keep it from leaking out every orifice. When I'm thinking I'm about to make it, then I take a little peek and the blood is coagulated. What? Walking dead status, living with the undead. That's when I enter the next level of torment. The need to feed's the only remaining function, cause the cerebellum's only a fragment of what it once was. Eternal suffering, nothing to feed the hunger, so I'm trying to stay awake just to keep me from going under. I've been wringing out my sheets from the nightmares, waking up with a cold sweat in the air. Playground of the devil and it's not fair, nowhere to hide from the nightmares. I've been wringing out my sheets from the nightmares, waking up with a cold sweat in the air. Playground of the devil and it's not fair, nowhere to hide from the nightmares. Can I get a light? I feel I need to unwind. Necessarily clarity's hard to come by. Ain't no rest for the wicked, so when I shut eye, I'm expected they're sending me to the front line. Stomach turning and hurting to spew the food again, cause the government's hunting me like a hooligan. And the public defender's the public enemy, knowing that the judge and the jury all want to sentence me. I wanted to fight for my life, but they wouldn't let me. When I go in, then I'm going to throw in my 2 pennies. I get a little bit of wind in the diaphragm, fixing my lips to spit, but tell me why I can't. All of a sudden there's something sewing my mouth shut. On top of that I got a frog in the esophagus, but it's a real frog, not the metaphorical. I want to scream, but I can't, this shit is horrible. I've been wringing out my sheets from the nightmares, waking up with a cold sweat in the air. Playground of the devil and it's not fair, nowhere to hide from the nightmares. I've been wringing out my sheets from the nightmares, waking up with a cold sweat in the air. Playground of the devil and it's not fair, nowhere to hide from the nightmares. Never gonna quit, I'm always gonna try. I'm never gonna give until I win the fight. End of the tunnel, everything look bright, so I'm gonna keep struggling until I see the light. Till I see the light.